Okay, you guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the Family Cash Machine, and we are talking about the Fam Cash Coin, which is our affiliate marketing product. We did a video before explaining to you guys our decentralized bonus, which is phenomenal. And all you guys have to do is possess a class, and you are entitled to a pool to share the revenue with the class. Now, this right here, we want to talk about our decentralized platform. And you're seeing a bunch of digits on the screen. And this is the first affiliate company that's actually set up on a decentralized model. And we'll explain to you guys what that means later. And this is not a get rich quick scheme. You know, we don't want you guys to think, oh, I joined this company, I'm going to make a bunch of money right away. You know, this is one of the most misconceptions of any affiliate or network marketing opportunity out there. People think as soon as they join, it's going to make a bunch of money and change their life. But, you know, this is something you're going to be required to work. You're going to have to do something. You're going to have to engage with your team. You're going to have to participate. And if you guys are willing to listen and follow instructions and follow your team, this could actually provide for you an income that far surpasses a job. You can make life-changing income with this particular opportunity, no question about it. But I don't want you guys to think as soon as you join in, your life is going to magically change, because there's a lot of different skills you're going to have to learn. You're going to have to be patient enough. You're going to have to be willing to pay your dues. And, you know, there's a lot of misconceptions about network marketing that people just don't really know. But at the same time, this is an opportunity with, you know, less than $300 or $400, you can have your own business. And I know, as a former real estate appraiser, a former barber, you know, there's rarely any businesses that you can go into as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, without spending thousands of dollars or having some type of certificate, a certification, or a degree. So let's go ahead and move on with the opportunity. This is the cryptocurrency industry is one of the biggest industries right now, one of the hottest industries in the world. More millionaires are being made in the cryptocurrency industry, and they're not talking about it. It's hush hush. Just millionaires are being made younger, and they're being made faster than any time ever in the history of business. It's a life-changing information. This is all about not just cryptocurrency, but blockchain technology, which is one of the most innovative technologies since the internet. And it's going to disrupt, and it's going to negatively affect, but recreate dozens of businesses out there. So it's a lot of money that can be reinvented or redistributed with this industry right here. And I'm very excited about being a part of this industry. We've been in this industry for quite a few years now, me and my team, and we have created some giants in this industry. Before we even came up with this platform, we had several dozen people in our company that just was on our webinars with this knowledge, who have amassed some pretty decent returns on their investments that they made in the cryptocurrency space. But this is all about a mindset shift, and money, and the way money is being made and the way money is being transacted is changing forever. And this presents a huge opportunity for you guys. And so I want to go now and just talk about the Fam Cash Coin. We're going up, we're creating a huge movement here. We're not just creating a company, we're actually creating a movement, because again, we're basing this on a knowledge, a decentralized information, and knowledge that is based on blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, and it's based on decentralized autonomous organization. Terms that you may have never heard. They're mainly like technical terms, computer terms, but this is the first time ever in the world that digital technology is getting ready to integrate with money and actually take over money. And we'll be having artificial intelligence. All these things that are coming will deal and come through this particular technology. So it is very, very, very valuable for you to get it now and to learn it now and learn about money, learn about the history of money, understand how you can create generational wealth just by positioning yourself in history the right way as things are changing. So here's our product right here. Of course, we got an educational product. I'm not going to go through all of them right now. We have a course that is as reasonable as $150. With that course, we start retraining your brain about money. We teach you guys the history of money. We teach you guys what is money, the difference between money and currency. Most people don't know. The next level, we teach you guys a little more about money. You start getting more into the history of the Federal Reserve, the history of central banks, and then you get into the fam entrepreneur, which is you start getting more into the foundation of cryptocurrency. What is cryptocurrency about? Not just the technology, but the whole movement of freeing up transactions, the whole movement of being able to eradicate fees and third-party individuals and more of the peer-to-peer. You start understanding the fundamentals of cryptocurrency. And then, of course, at the FAM VP, you are fully equipped with the knowledge of money. You understand money versus currency. You understand cryptocurrency at that level. And then we have other levels. But remember, with each one of these courses, you're going to receive, whether you're in the network marketing opportunity or not. Now, we're talking about the network marketing opportunity now. But whether you're in a network marketing opportunity or not, you're going to receive here a position. In some of these courses, you'll receive 2 positions in the decentralized bonus. Basically, what that means is we share the revenue with those in the company who are a part of creating the value. Wow. And this is why we're the first decentralized school in the world. No school does that. In fact, most people in the world have student debt, and that student debt sticks with them for years. It can ruin them purchasing a house. It can ruin them purchasing a car. It can destroy your credit. And it's a huge looming cloud over your head for years. And most individuals have not even used that education that they're in debt with. So somebody told them a lie. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward. And we have a lot of bonuses with this company. There's several bonuses that we have set up. You have a free iPhone. We have iPad. We also have a Rolex watch, a silver Rolex watch, a gold Rolex watch. We also have a free vacation at a certain level, and then we have a bonus of $500,000 in Bitcoin Cash. So that's some of the bonuses that we have here. And here is our some of our bonuses here as well. Of course, we have the matching bonus. We have the startup bonus. We have the ERC20 stake, proof of stake bonus. We have a direct bonus, which everybody knows what that means. It's a direct sale. We have a decentralized bonus, which we talked about in another video before we did this video, because that doesn't require of you to be in the network marketing. Every student is qualified for the decentralized bonus, okay? And then we also have the unlimited, well, I'm not gonna say unlimited, but we have the business value, which could, it's basically set on what position you have as far as how much weekly you can make on that particular bonus. Okay, so let's hurry up and get through this. Now we have here, we have the compensation with the direct bonus. You guys know how a direct bonus works. Basically, if a person has a jumper, $350 course, and you sponsored that person, we don't like to say recruit because we don't really recruit. All we do is share information with people. We share with them about technology, the blockchain technology, cryptocurrency. We share with them the knowledge of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and people get excited about it. We actually show them in our Phoenix course how to purchase Bitcoin for free. We show you guys in our Phoenix course how to buy Bitcoin with a credit card, or with a debit card, or MasterCard, or on Cash App. And we give you a tremendous amount of knowledge for free. And at that point, individuals are excited, they want to learn more, and they decide to purchase a course, you're going to get a direct bonus right away from them. And of course, we have the matching bonus. We have the fast start bonus, which is basically you would have to bring to the company. You would have to do it with 5,500 business volume in 30 days, and we'll give you 10% of that, and of course you already made 10% and the direct bonus, so you pretty much made $1,100 the first month, and that will get you off to a fast start, and it will help you to start your team to move really fast. So that's pretty much how that works. And we are not a company that pays cash. We are not a company that receives cash. We don't deal with fiat currency at all. We only receive Bitcoins. That's to your benefit, and it's to our benefit. We sell these courses for Bitcoins or Bitcoin Cash or Ethereum or any cryptocurrency, mainly the main ones, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. We don't receive any cash. We don't receive any cash for the fact that we don't want to deal with the fiat currency at all. We don't want to be involved in money laundering, any of that stuff. You guys will be responsible for your own finance. You guys will not have to divulge to us your information. We will not have to 1099 you. And so it keeps your information, your financial information private. Now, some people might say, well, I want to get paid in money. I want some money. I want to get cash. Well, if I give you cash, now you have to give me your social, you have to give me your bank account, which is connected to your social, or you have to give me your debit card, which is connected to your social, or you have to give me you have to give me your information. And so that's going to put you on the radar, and it's going to disclose to the world, and it's going to make your information susceptible to being hacked. We don't want that. We want to keep everything in the network. We want to keep everything in the decentralized network. You see that decentralized network right here where there's no center server, so no one can hack your information, and you're just a number, and we don't care who your name is or where you're from. As long as you get paid every week or you get your payments through Bitcoin, you can cash it out immediately. That's why we gave you guys a free class on Bitcoin to show you how fast transactions could happen with cryptocurrency. So let's talk about the business value for a quick minute. The only way that you can qualify for the business value is you have to personally have someone on your right that you personally sponsor and someone on your left that has a FAM entrepreneur package or higher. Now, I told you guys in the beginning, you got to do some work. Well, to me, this is a minimum amount of work. This is not a lot of work. You buy a package, you're already qualified for some income in our company. You're qualified to share in our decentralized bonus by just purchasing something that benefits you, which is education. And then from there, if you decide that you want to participate and be involved in the network marketing, you don't have to go and sponsor 2 people right away, but whoever you sponsor, you're going to get that direct bonus on. But if you want to participate in the business value, okay, you're going to have a sponsor, someone on your right and someone on your left that you particularly, sponsor, and you're done. That's it. You're done. If you want to make more money with the company, you can, but that's the only qualification to receive business value. Now, let me go and show you and go more into detail what business value is. Most of you guys have been in network marketing companies. You know what business value is. Basically, if you have, a 24,000 business value on your left and 19,000 on your right, then you're going to receive 10%. Let me go back. Sorry about that. 10% of your weaker side. So that would be a $1,900 check that week. I don't know why that other didn't show up. You would receive $1,900 that week. So that's pretty much how business value works. You receive 10% of your weaker side. And this, we don't flush points. It just rolls over to the next week and the next week and the next week. And so let's go ahead and share with you guys how the business value works with the FAM Cash Coin, because we do have it set up where there is a maximum per position what your weekly business value is. So of course, as you guys see, we had a student intern at 150. We have the jumper at 350. We have the FAM entrepreneur at 750, and we have the VP at 1,500. So I'm not going to go through all of this, but there is a cap on each one. I think it's 150 a week that you are qualified for. With that, you have to have the FAM entrepreneur on your left and your right, and you qualify for $500 a week. Come on, just think about that for a minute. All you did is got 2 people. You went and sponsored 2 people. You spent $150 on a class that benefits you, knowledge that you need, that you directly are going to be using in the cryptocurrency space, and you're qualified for $500 a week. That's $2,000 a month with other people and the company, and spill over and spill under from the company, because this is a force matrix. So I think this is a pretty strong compensation here. It's accommodating you guys real well, but you still got to go do work. You still have to do something. Now, what happens in this, a lot of times the team, your team or our team will build one side for you, and you'll have to do work on the other side, which is probably your weaker side, would probably be where your bonus is coming from. And so 50% of this work most times will be done for you. So with the matching bonus, you have to have at least a FAM entrepreneur or higher, and you can receive 10% on the first level. And with a FAM VP, you can receive on the matching bonus 10% on the second level. So that basically means those that you sponsor, you'll get 10% of what they do, and those who they sponsor, you'll receive another 10% on them. So this is a pretty interesting compensation here. Now, at the VP, you're qualified for $10,000 a week in Bitcoins. That's pretty much a whole Bitcoin that you qualify for in business value. So again, this means that the whole team's effort. Then we have the presidential at $24,000 a week, okay? And again, you are able and qualified at the VP and up to receive a second level of matching bonus. Now, from the presidential, you are qualified for 20% on the third level. So again, let's cover that. 10% of those that you sponsor, 10% of who they sponsor, and 20% of who they sponsor in the matching bonus, matching whatever their income was for that week. And again, on the Business Guru, same thing. But the Business Guru, now you qualify for a fourth level of matching bonus. So again, the matching bonus doesn't start until you get to the FAM entrepreneur. You get 10% on that first level. But when you get to the Business Guru, then you get 10% on the first level, 10% on the second level, 20% on the third level, and 25% on the fourth level. Now, this goes directly to your wallet. We pay you guys this every week. You get this every week. You get paid out. We're going to probably pay on Mondays. We also have the proof of stake, and we have decided that you're going to get 60% of your income. You're going to get in Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever. And then let me go back. And 40% you will receive in the FAM Cash coin. And the reason we did that is because right now there's a very disturbing statistic that less than 50% of Americans have $1,000 or more in their savings. 50% of Americans have no savings. So we wanted you guys to be able to have savings. So you're going to get paid 60% of your income every week. So could you imagine 60% of 10,000? That's 6,000. And then 40% will go into our token, proof of stake, which pays out on the blockchain. And I'll show you how the proof of stake token works. It actually accumulates more tokens, and you'll also be a part of our confirmation and verification of transactions. So you'll be getting paid from doing that through the network. But this money here could actually add up to more money than what you guys got paid up front, but it's providing for you future passive income. So that's why that was done. Okay, so here's interesting qualifications here. We do have the silver, we have the gold, we have the emerald, we have the diamond, we have the yellow diamond, the blue diamond, and the flawless diamond. And this was created, these bonuses and these rewards were created so we're not just making money, but we're actually forced to help our team make money. And so now you get a sense of fulfillment. You're not just making money, you're helping your team make money and accomplish these accomplishments and get these awards. And it's helping you to also make more money because you are now filling in the matrix in a way that gets you the income the results that you want. And at the same time, you're pulling your team up. So it forces us to work as a team. This is why I like this. Okay, so the silver, as you can see, is just 10,000 business value. It doesn't matter if it's your right, left, it doesn't matter. Just in general, 10,000 will qualify you, and you have to have 2 people that basically qualify for the matching bonus. Well, we just showed you the matching bonus. So that basically mean they have to have an entrepreneur, because once you have the entrepreneur, remember, you are qualified for that 10% matching bonus. So that's pretty attainable right there. But again, you're helping your team, and it's helping you because once you have your 2 that have the fam entrepreneur, guess what? Now you qualify for that business value. So let's say you came in with the 350 package right here, the educational package, and you got 2 individuals that have qualified for the matching bonus, which means they got the fam entrepreneur. Well, guess what? Now you qualify for $2,400 a week in business value. So it's helping you too. So this is all self-explanatory. You guys can go down and look at it. And I'm going to go through the whole thing right now, but I am going to go through a couple of them. So for the this one here, the gold, you would have to have 12,000 business value on your not on your weaker side, but you would have to have a total of 55,000 business value, but you would have to have at least 12,000 on the weaker side to qualify, and 2 silvers, 2 people on your team that qualify for the silver, and that's how you would have the gold. And then it goes down 50,000 for the Mac Air Book. For the Emerald, you would have to have 50,000 business value, or at the minimum on your weak side, and a total of 90,000 business value. So you can have 60,000 on that side and 90,000 total. It doesn't matter. It can be 30,000 on one side, 60,000 on one side, but just a minimum of 50,000 on your weak side. So like I said, let's say you had 60,000 on this side and then 50,000 on the other side. Well, you're still qualified. Now you got over 90,000. You have 100,000 actually. So you would qualify for that bonus, but you would have to actually have 3. It says right here, 3 gold. You have to have 3 on your team that you help qualify for gold. You don't have to help them qualify for it, but it would probably be to your best interest to make sure that you have these 3. I mean, it is your responsibility if you want to get this bonus to make sure there's 3 people there. Now, it could happen by default without you doing anything, but it forces you to check on your team and help your team. And you would have to have a guru package to receive this particular bonus. And like I said, at this guru, you're qualified now for 38,000 a week in revenue with Bitcoins or Ethereum. So I'm going to move on. I'm not going to take too much long on that. And again, this is the algorithm of our proof of stake. So we were talking about that 40% goes into our coin. Now, our coin is not a fake coin. We did not like these other companies that had a fake coin. We do have a real ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain, and we're going to actually probably fork off of one of the coins. We know which one, but we're not going to say yet, to have a real blockchain ourselves. Right now, we have a real blockchain. We are on the Ethereum blockchain, which probably a good 80% of the tokens in the industry, they start like that. So we started like that. We have a real coin. We will have our code on GitHub for you to verify. And we have our smart contracts that you'll be able to verify as well. So the first year, how it works, if you guys received 100,000 of our tokens or 300,000 of our tokens, 150,000 of our tokens in a year's time, the first year, the algorithm pays out 100%. So basically, you'll have 300,000 tokens after a year if you hold those tokens. Now, could you imagine if the token was 3 cents when we started, and then all of a sudden it went up to 5 or 7 cents or 10 cents, and you went from 100,000 of them to over 300,000 of them? Do you see how this can be very valuable in the future? And so we're going to add more features to this token, which will be master nodes. That's a whole nother conversation. But right now, this is what's going to happen. The second year, the smart contract pays out 50%. So again, let's go back to that scenario. You had 150,000 coins from your network marketing at 3 cents. And then after the first year, you got 300,000. Now, if you don't decide to get rid of those tokens and sell them or whatever, you want to hold on to them, the next year you'll get 50% of that, which is another 150. You'll have 450 fam cash coins, and I'm pretty sure the value will continue to go up as more people buy our classes and use our token. And we're creating more ways for individuals to use our token. We're probably going to have some apps, a DApp on the phone where we can be able to use it at small mom and pop stores and things like that. So that token will create more value, and it's going to force you to hold it for a while so that you'll be accumulating a savings. And so that can be very powerful in the future. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. And of course, this is the decentralized bonus. I did a whole video on this and how this works. It's basically, it's not, it's a force matrix. So you don't have to go and sponsor anyone. If you are in the network marketing, then they will be connected to you for life with this inside of here, and you'll get 10% every time they bonus out. And so the way this works, everybody gets a turn. Once there's 14 positions to fall under you, not people, but positions. Now at the FAM VP and higher, there's 2 or 3 positions that comes into this. So literally 4 people who bought courses could bonus you out. Literally 4 people could bonus you out, and even 2 people could bonus you out. And we'll show you. We showed you that in the decentralized bonus. If you want to know how this works, go to the decentralized bonus, and you'll see everyone gets a turn. There's 2 different pools. There's one for the $150 course and the $300 course, which is 0.010, which is about right now $100. And that particular bonus pays out $422. Could you imagine taking a course for $150? You did nothing. You didn't sponsor anyone. You didn't want to join the network marketing, and you decided to just study the courses, learn the course, and you look up in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, even if it was a month, even if it was 2 months, and you made $400, which is like 300 something% on your money. No school's doing that. No school's doing that. The way we're able to do that, again, we share the revenue of the courses with our students. We have an algorithm. We have a software that does this. We ran over 72,000 scenarios. We paid out 21 Bitcoins in the 1 month that we tested this. It's very proficient. It works. So, again, we have a second bonus at the, I think the 750 and higher courses. They go into another pool, and they still get a position in the smaller pool. And remember, these positions are lifetime. They never go away. You'll have it forever. They're lifetime positions. They can go on and on and on and on. You can actually bonus out 2 or 3 times with some of these, and you never lose your position. Well, with the $750 and higher, you have 0.046. I forgot to put that there. And then from there, when 14 positions fall under you, the payout right now is about $2,000 to $2,300. This is amazing. It's not life-changing income. If you guys did not sign up with the network marketing, you won't have opportunity for life-changing income. But imagine getting a $2,000 worth of Bitcoin once a month or once every 2 months. That could help you out tremendously. So we're going to move on forward. Again, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, all these individuals have Mark Zuckerberg is trying to get a cryptocurrency. Bill Gates has a cryptocurrency. So this is the future, you guys. This knowledge that we're teaching, this education is very valuable. And to build a network, a peer-to-peer, person-to-person sales distribution department with this type of technology works perfectly. Because this is not the kind of technology you can just go on the internet and find out and learn it yourself. There's so much stuff on the internet to filter through. You may get taught and trained wrongly. And so you want to come into a course, learn this from individuals who understand decentralization, understand blockchain, and you want to come into a group of people where wherever your weaknesses are, you have someone you can cling on to compensate you and help you to not only develop as a strong marketer, develop your own personal skills, but to also become a leader in this new technology that is going to definitely affect the world. So with that, I'm going to sign out. See you guys on the next video. This is Eric, and this is the Family Cash Machine, the Fam Cash Coin. Great opportunity, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Okay? Bye-bye.